Trying to think about what to talk about. I don't really know what to say. I mean, there's things I could mention that I really don't even want to mention. They're just horrible. I know the Lord's going to eventually, in time, divide what is right from what is wrong, separate the wheat from the tare and the sheep from the goats, right? But I mean, some things are just ugly. Some things I can't even mention because they'll red flag the video and it'll cause, commotion. Like we can't even talk, even though we have perfectly good language to discuss certain things. At the same time, anything I choose to say could and probably will offend somebody. Should I then not say it? The one thing I could talk about is I've heard some people say that the God in the Old Testament is Satan, and I feel for those people because obviously they're not seeing what it says. That idea, like Satan was kicked out of heaven, so did he kick himself out? Like, I don't understand where they think that. He is called the God of this world. Means he runs the boat here, but God is not Satan. You look at the information I told you about the original sin, you can easily see that he's separate from God. Or if you look at the story of, is it Job? Satan goes before God in the palace in heaven. So obviously they're not the same, but something people fail to realize is that Satan works by God's authority. He's not just out here running amok doing whatever he wants. He's been demoted to a position that is still the ruler of the principalities of the air. A ruler is not a small gig. He's the adversary. In politics, it's called the opposition. The people that think that God is mean, well, we look at the story of Noah and the flood. He's just, but is he mean? He did spare 8 souls in the ark, and not only did he spare 8 souls, he spared all the animal species. And it was anybody that understands that scenario, it was a cleansing of a lot of evil perpetuated by the very same fallen angels. Anyway, God is good, regardless of what you want to think. If it wasn't good, could we be here? Why would we exist? Why would this whole place exist for us to be in without a creator that was good and kind and loving? Why would he make a way for them to be saved in the ark when he could have just wiped it all out and either started over again or left it? Anyway, it's kind of freezing cold out here, and I'm heading to lunch. You guys have a blessed day. Use your eyes, open your eyes and your ears to the truth. It's the truth that sets us free.